So if you step back from your home search over the past few years, you're not alone, and you're definitely not out of options. In fact, now might be the most ideal time to take another look. With more homes to choose from, prices leveling off in many areas, and mortgage rates easing, today's market is offering something you haven't had in a while, and that's options. Experts agree. Buyers are in a better spot right now than they've been in quite a long time. So here's what they have to say. Affordability is finally improving. Lisa Sturdivant, chief economist at Bright MLS, says affordability is finally starting to turn the corner. Slower price growth coupled with slight drop in mortgage rates will improve affordability and create a window for some buyers to get into the market. Mortgage rates have eased from their recent highs. Price growth has slowed, and the 1-2 combo is making homes more affordable than they've been in months. There are also more homes on the market. And the big reason prices are easing is because there are more homes available and less competition. According to the latest from Realtor.com, there are 17% more homes for sale today than there were this time last year. That means more options and less competition with other buyers, and a chance to find the space that actually works for you. Lawrence Yoon, chief economist at the National Association of Realtors, shares, home buyers are in the best position in more than 5 years to find the right home and negotiate for a better price. Current inventory is at its highest since May 2020 during the COVID lockdown. As Yoon notes, inventory is up everywhere. Compared to this time last year, every region of the country has more homes on the market than they did a year ago. That translates to more homes to choose from. So, whether you're looking for a bigger backyard, a shorter commute, or finally ditching your rental. But that being said, not all markets are the same. So when you compare current inventory growth to pre-pandemic norms, 2017 and 2019, the picture changes a bit depending on where you are. But inventory is in general up everywhere. So when you step back and look at the bigger picture, with inventory up in every region, that means more choices everywhere, even if there are some areas that have more homes for sale than others. And with fewer buyers in the market and more homes for sale, sellers are willing to negotiate to get a deal done. All of that adds up to a win for today's buyers. And it's also why working with the lagronegust team really makes a difference. So what's happening in your zip code or your neighborhood might look different than the national average or regional trend. But the overall takeaway is clear. With more homes on the market, buyers have more leverage than they did a year ago, or even years ago. So if you stepped away because you're busy or your search was too overwhelming or you felt like it was too competitive or too pricey or you were worried about finding a home or it was all too much to process, this could be your moment to take another look. And if you're not quite ready to go all in, that's okay too. You can start by planning ahead. That means working with us, someone you can trust, so you can kind of get a breakdown of your budget, narrow your search, and make sure you're prepared and ready when the right home hits the market. So the bottom line, want to know what's happening in your local market? Reach out to the lagronegust group and ask for a custom overview of what's available right now. And we would love to help you.